You guys doing? Eric here. Today is Monday, November 6th. November 6th, 2017. Pretty nice day up here in Gilpin County, Colorado. It's a little bit breezy as we're expecting a snowstorm to come in this afternoon and get 3 to 6 inches of snow for the next couple of days. So I was supposed to start this job today. I was expecting to be working today, but I got delayed again for a couple more days, and looks like I'll be starting the job on Thursday instead. Either way, so as long as I start working soon, man. My finances are getting low, but yeah, I noticed that nothing horrible happened over the weekend. I know I was kind of fear-mongering it up on Friday, talking about everybody needs to prepare themselves for what could happen this weekend with the possible riots and social unrest and overthrowing of the government, that sort of thing, and also the EMP drill, which had me a little bit concerned about the power grid possibly maybe going down. But luckily nothing terrible happened and everything's okay this day. So, but you know, a lot of people were expecting something to happen, so they probably decided to postpone things because they like to hit us when we're unaware of it, you know. Also yesterday was the first day of end of daylight savings time, where they fuck around with our clocks to fucking keep us off balance, you know. But this is the good one, man. This is the one where you get an extra hour of sleep. So yeah, the only big thing that happened over the weekend was my iMac crashed. So that was kind of an interesting thing, you know. Of course, whenever I count on something to, you know, like my backup disc, it fails me. You know, I thought for sure, you know, this disc was backing me up, man. I've had it on my last Mac, and this one is old though, man. It's like a 6-year-old disc or something, hard drive, and I thought for sure it was working. I had it plugged in the whole time, and I went to reboot my Mac, and it didn't work. So I had another hard drive that I found that had another backup on it, and so I was able to use that to back it up and get most of my data back. So I got my Mac backed up to like a year and a half ago. It's like going back in time a year and a half. It's backed up to like, I think, May of 2016. And so when I get home, I'm gonna do some stuff and try to get it back, getting most of my data back to where it was, you know. I think I can do it though, you know, because I got all my photos on my iPads. I got all my music on the cloud. So I got most of my music back, but there's still a few albums that I need to re-download back off the cloud. And whatever I don't have on the cloud, I have the CDs. So, and I got all my movies and television back, you know, my South Park programs and shit like that I use to watch when the power goes out. I got a couple movies I can watch. Like my favorite movie of all time is Idiocracy. I watched that over and over again. And yeah, so it's worked out all right. The big difference is that I think I had before like Lion on there or something, and now it's up to Yosemite or whatever the operating system is. So it's a whole different operating system now, but it's working pretty good. So maybe I'll get another few years out of that Mac. 5 years, like I said in another video about it. After 5 years, you know, I think I got pretty good use out of it for the $2,000 I paid for it. You know, it's not just your stock iMac. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. You know, it's got an SSD. Well, it's got what they call a hybrid drive. So it's a little bit faster than a regular hard drive. And so I paid a little extra for it. But hey, man, I can't complain about it really. For the money I paid and the use I've gotten out of it, man, I'm more than pleased. If it died today, I would still say that I got my money's worth out of it. So I'm expecting that, you know, computers don't last forever, man. They wear out like anything else, like my body. So anyway, yeah, thankfully there's nothing horrible happened over the weekend, and I'm not saying that Antifa's not going to still pull some shit, because, you know, they just said it was going to start November 4th. There was some stupid little protest, but nothing too terrible. So anyways, yeah, man, I'm going to go home and mess around with my computer a little bit and try to get it back to normal, and then start that job on Thursday, and we'll see what happens in the meantime. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. You see the storm coming over the mountains just in time for the, it's a good thing because our local ski area opens up in like a week and a half, and yeah, conditions should be real good. I had to give up snowboarding because it's just too much of a risk for me to hurt myself. But you know, about 7 or 8 people every year on average die on the ski slopes of Colorado, and yeah, I watch all winter long as the Flight for Life goes back and forth over my house, pulling the bodies off the mountain. It's a big part of our economy, man. Yeah, I gave up with the traditional snap-in snowboard. I can still do it once in a while, but this winter I'll be doing a lot more snow skating, which is basically a skateboard built for snow without any bindings on it. It's just like a skateboard with no wheels that slides on the snow. It's pretty fun, man. They say, free your feet, free your mind. I'll be shredding that thing up this winter.